Good afternoon, everybody. It is that time once again. Hey, Weed Farmer. Hey, Vidar, Ted. Guy and that one guy triggered death. Good to see you guys. Ah, Ted, that'd be nice. I doubt we'll ever get anything more than boxes, but that would be nice. So I'm gonna do something today. Also, if I cut out suddenly, we've got a really huge storm hitting us right now. So if I poof, you know why. Hey, Tag. Well, you know, Ted, the other day we were hauling A in the whole A. Actually, I think I titled it "Hole in A." My goodness, am I gonna load in? Yeah, Ted, I don't know that that's ever gonna be a thing. It's certainly not, sure as hell not gonna be a thing on any ship of mine. And AF3 trading is, the exact same as it was in 3.16, sadly. Nothing has changed. CIG confirmed, sadly, that nothing has changed. But, 3.18, hopefully, is when everything changes. I'd like to really hit the ground running with 3.18. Well, you know, Guy, there's parts of it that are fun despite, you know, despite it all. You know, maybe not every day, but it'd be worth keeping up with, you know, playing from time to time, maybe doing a couple of missions. Oh, Dustin, you know, that's something I haven't messed with in a while. Tell you what, we'll take a look. We'll take a look. Negative collector. So right now, quantum is only in for hydrogen fuel, quantum fuel, and ship repairs. It does not affect anything else yet. Oh yeah, Ted. But it's like, I think they're more like Roman style, where like people end up selling themselves off, you know, to pay debts and things like that. I doubt they'll ever actually give us access. Yeah, guy. Okay, so guy. Okay. So yesterday I was at the doctor's checking up on them kidneys, and it turns out the prednisone didn't take. So you know, things aren't the best. Hey, Forsaken. But there's this new drug that just came out they're gonna start me on. And he kept assuring me that they had some vouchers for it. So I wouldn't have to pay for it. And like, I was like, I mean, I could, you know, probably pay for it. Just let me know how much it's gonna be. But he kind of kept dodging that part. Well, today I found out how much they are. $20,000 for a month's supply. $20,000. Now, thankfully, again, you got the whole voucher thing for them, because this drug has just hit the market. Like, it's not even available in pharmacies yet. But, it just came out. It had accelerated approval because it's literally the first drug designed to treat IgA nephropathy. So, I think it's still kind of in guinea pig phase. Like, it's been FDA approved, but it's, you know, not exactly widely out there. Yeah. 20K. Hello there. 20K. 20,000 for a month's supply. Yeah, exactly, guy. Like, if I had $20,000, like, I could go visit several countries until I found one, you know, ethically dubious enough to sell me a kidney, take the kidney, fly back, and still have money left over. Please visit us again. Well, see, guys, I think it's more like beta testing now instead of alpha testing. Oh, you know, Skill, that's the thing. It's made of budesonide, but it's a pill form instead of the inhaler form. Hey, Arthur. Good morning. And Bailey, that's what I plan to do. Okay, number 2 is the blue one. I need to remember that. 2 is blue.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, so... Also, if you hear rumblings in the background, I don't know how well RTX will block out thunder, but it is coming down outside, so you may lose me.
Selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been
Yeah, Forsaken, the silver lining is I'm pretty sure it's already gone through clinical trials, and I don't have to pay for it. Well, you see, Death, it's still a steroid. It's still an immunosuppressant, so I'm pretty sure the side effects are going to be the exact same things they were when I was on prednisone. Which... Yay! 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 Hey, it's good to see you, man. Yeah. I think it's 4 milligram pills a day. And I have to take it before I take any other medicine. Oh, no worries, Lonix. Is there an IPA in that picture as well? I'll check it out as soon as I can. Hey, AJ. That's not bad. We're gonna do something today. I'm gonna go hauling, and I'm gonna see how many months of my new medicine I could afford after trading. 'Cause ciao. All right. Dustin, I'm gonna see if I can actually knock these doors open. I think they actually took out the menu. Someone's honking their horn. Yeah, looks like they removed the menu for locking it open. What about from this side? Oh, God, I appreciate it, but I'm pretty sure no matter what kidney I had in me, my body would still hit it. Yeah. So, Dustin, a long time ago, when this thing first debuted, you actually had options down here at the bottom, but not anymore. Sorry, man. Death, go on. I think these are just our lighting options. Is this the one where if you lock it, you can't unlock it? Oh, they fixed that. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dustin. Hey, Swedish. Oh, come on, Lonix, you're a big shot. You could have an IPA. Hey, did you ever figure out what was going on with your, with the whole flight thing? Did they get that, you know, rectified?
Engines on. You are clear to launch.
Alright, we're gonna make this. I don't know, those comm screens constantly blocking me. Lonix, that's fair. Hey, Wiggy. All right. So while we're taking off, gee, that was a huge thunderclap. Oh yeah, Wiggy, it is winter time down that way right now, isn't it? All right. How much do we have to work with? Hey, Lionel. Sorry, I'm just opening up my notepad to write this down. 15507. All right, we're gonna come back to that at the end of stream and see how many months of this new medicine I can afford. Oh, Swedish, was that you? Thank you, man. I thought I had a bit more money than I should have. Thank you, man. I'm sorry, I barely even track it these days. It just goes up and down. Yeah, thank you, dude. And yeah, Chaos, I'm not looking forward to Orison being or Invictus being an Orison. Because that means I have to go to Orison. Every day. Every day. Holy crap. Swedish. Oh my goodness, Swedish. Why? Oh, man. You didn't have to do that, dude. That's pretty much like a whole Avenger. Oh, Lonix, it's okay. It's okay. Shoot, I'd be excited for the flight. And yeah, Warhead, I still have issues when I go to Orison. AJ, I have not. Have they released anything new on it? Were there some leaks that came out? You know, Wiggy, that's a good question. I accidentally turned the lights off to my place. It's one of the camo ones. I think they actually sell this at ArcCorp. I found it in a box. There we go. Now the lights are on. And I'm gonna knock myself on my backside. Cool. Delonix, what they got you doing over there? I mean, that's a drive, you know. Black Sheep, is it? Hold on, I'm just gonna look. See if they've actually got it. Like, did they post pictures somewhere or what? Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to open Discord so I could actually check.
Quantum travel engaged.
I don't see anything in the leaks page yet. Ah, well. Hey, Gutierrez. Good to see you, man. Dustin, I'm currently on a 3080 Ti.
Quantum travel complete.
An EVGA 3080 Ti. And it runs pretty silky. Like, I'm in 4K, but I got a downscale to 2K because, again, Arkansas internet. Wiggy, that's fair. These used to actually have a smaller hexagonal pattern, but for whatever reason, they blew them up. I'm overshooting because I'm reading. Never read and drive. Some you don't like my blue blob? I like the blue blob. It's like having a friend with you, you know? Yeah. That's it. Now where is this place? I just overshot it. Ah. There. With the lighting. And Moon, good to see you, man. You haven't missed much. I've just been talking about these new meds I'm supposed to be on. You're supposed to call me sometime, so I've got my phone out. So if I go muted suddenly, it's because, the doctors are ringing me.
Engines off.
Ah, thank you, AJ. Get tears, what's your sign-on bonus, man? Spill the beans. Yes, I think I've just gotten better at flying the C2. Like, now I can just backflip it into a hangar and land without dipping. Like, I dip very rarely. However, I did just forget to deploy the landing gear entirely, so, I am a bad pilot. Yeah, exactly, Moon. Like, I've got my phone where I can see it, because, I don't know about you guys, but, I keep my phone pretty much permanently on silent these days. Too many spam calls, too many pings for nothing. Just too many reasons that I don't want to look at my phone. Ooh, get here. That is a nice bonus, man. Make sure you get that in writing. Make sure that they give that to you in writing. I had a friend who went to the Marines and got screwed over by his sign-on bonus. I mean, it could be. I just think we all got used to flying it. Hey, it's 7:35. I'll take it. Alright, so we are actually on a new number. Let's see how much of this we can actually, you know, make. So they did slow down ship turn rates and whatnot a few patches back. Several patches back. What ship are you in? Because they did nerf the rotation rates of the Ares series. Now, how am I supposed to get into my ship with this in the rock? Ooh, this is... I don't like this. There we go. Alright. You guys remember back in, like, the early 2000s? When people actually paid for ringtones? Like, there was that service that you paid so many dollars a month and you got ringtones, and usually it was, like, a crappy 32-bit version of a song. Or like they'd have their ringtone at maximum volume, so you had your crappy version of, I don't know, some Jason Derulo song or whatever. Ah, yeah, so the MSR has definitely become a chunkier handler when it comes to turning. That's more of a straight line kind of ship. Freelancer, I don't know if they've done anything to the Freelancer lately. When's the last time you played regularly? Like, when did you first notice it? Yeah, that's it. Milkshake. Man, I don't know, Keyless had a hit with Milkshake. That was a good song. See, you know, having a computer, I would just use, like, WavePad or whatever. And just make my own. Like, I took the sound clip from Command & Conquer where Ava says, incoming transmission. And I still have that on my phone to this day. I have the exact same file that I made in, like, 2006. I'm still using it to this day. And I could probably afford to clean it up, but, you know. At the same time, I don't think my phone has actually had a ringtone volume applied to it since, like, 2018, 2019. Hey, Ava. It sure is. Yeah, Lonix, it's a huge step up. It's kind of like, you know, going from the Buccaneer to the Corsair without stopping at the Cutlass, but technically I think it's supposed to be with the 400i. It's just, you know, because it's luxury, so it's bigger, it's got more space. And then the 600i is, you know, somehow the competitor to the Constellation, while being bigger in every way. Hey, man. Okay, so I had a 600 watt power supply with my 1070. Since then, I've upgraded to an 850 watt.
Please proceed to sign plan.
Landing gear down.
Oh, Vito, you need a loan? What's 86,000, where'd the rest of the number go? Or 89,886. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they do this thing now where they constantly blow ships up. Hello, Mr. Gladius. Out of time, running out of time, and we're down.
Landing complete.
You know, Warhead, I still want to see like a small Drake mining ship. Really, I just want to see the Drake Lobster. Whatever the Drake Lobster was supposed to be, that's what I want to see. Hey, Gemini, welcome back. And Warhead, that'd be nice. I mean, for you guys, not so much for me. Thank you, Chaos. Yeah, Wiggy, like the 400i is just such an excellent runabout. Like you can throw a small vehicle into it if you want to, but it's got plenty of space. Plenty of storage space if you're, you know, ransacking bunkers. Oh, thank you, Gemini. And hey, Double A, hey, Callie, good to see you guys again.
Travel information. Be sure to check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
You know, Lonix, I don't know. I feel like I would consider more like the Constellation series for that. And yeah, Double A, it's actually been running pretty decent.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, Dave. The Dragonfly?
Please be aware that while in
Maybe.
the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, EE common laws
Ooh.
are still in effect.
Listen. A lot of people say it's not buggy, but I have this curse with ground vehicles where when I get in them, they tend to explode. Or collide with things. I think it's a curse I inherited from my father. Ah, yes, Death. The Drake Lobster is an underwater mining vehicle that also flies in space. Has twin size 6 guns. There's one in each lobster claw. And Wade, good to see you too, man. Oh yeah, Shark. No, it's a combination of user error and just general. Those cutlasses were really slow. Just general bugginess at times. Like, there have been a few times where I've just been on a straight shot in a Dragonfly, nothing in front of me, and then I just explode. At the same time, for all my piloting prowess, I am just an absolute garbage driver when it comes to ground vehicles in any video game. And yeah, Warhead. I mean, honestly, that would be great. Like a step up from the Vulture, just like 2 lobster salvage claws. You know, just feeding it into the actual lobster itself. Just nom salvage. Yeah, Calic, I've been having fun. With Area 18 being my home place. That guy is still T-posing. He's been there for months.
Now arriving.
You think he needs a sandwich? Hey, Harold. Ah, Kenner. If that's the case, maybe I can afford my meds now. All right. You know, Attention Guy, I was late to the stream because I was getting food. I stopped by a Walgreens to pick up my meds. I was the only one there when I got there. I was there for an hour, and I still didn't get to pick them up. Oh, right, Vidar, I'm sorry. You need money for something. Let's see. 89886. I'm gonna forget that number. There you go, Vidar. Now we see double A. Alright, so for those of you who might not know, I got kidney issues. And the last round of meds didn't take. You know what, we're gonna take the fun way out. Maybe I won't miss this time. Anyway, they're gonna start me on these new drugs, and my doc was trying to reassure me that I'd get vouchers for them so I wouldn't have to pay anything. I went by Walgreens today. I'm like, oh, by the way, how much are these meds? Like, they're $20,000 for a month. So, you can imagine my sticker shock. Now, like you said, again, I won't actually have to pay that. But my God, $20,000. Yeah, no, it's this new medicine for IgA nephropathy. Oh no, that's fine. I said I won't actually have to pay it. The thing is, though, like I was getting the name of it wrong last night. I kept calling it peyote. It turns out it's Tarpeo. Although peyote would probably be a lot cheaper. But like it's brand new. I think it's passed its clinical trials, but it's not on shelves yet. Oh. Oh, what? Who did that? Heck yeah, dude. Thank you, man. Like I don't know who did that under like and subscribe, but thank you. Thank you so much. Like I said, I don't actually have to pay for the medicine out of pocket, but thank you, man. It does at least pay for the doctor visits. Whew. Oh, thank you. And yeah, AA, you can jump on these, but once you land on it, do not jump while you're riding it, because you will not inherit the movement. It will take off without you, and you will fall and die. Hey, Phaedrus. Phaedrus, was that you? Was that you? You don't have to answer. But whoever it was, thank you. Thank you so much. We see, Danilo, I've actually been trying to time it just right where I can jump from one train to the other. And, man, I haven't got it right yet. I spent hours the other day trying to get it right. Yeah, like what Harold said. There is a pile of corpses down there. Most of them mine.
Metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle
Oh,
has
Warhead, I'm sorry. I haven't got to that part yet. They're still trying to stave off the whole nephropathy thing.
It takes all of us working together
Ah,
to keep
Desi
our
Harold.
safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
Oh, Dave, that's nice of you. I'm probably the jerk who actually just leaves mine running all the time. All right. Oh, AA, I've fallen from a lot of things. Boats, vehicles, grace. Hey, Mobina. Big Warhead, that's fair. Like, I had to get some infusions when I was in the hospital. I mean, granted, it was like 1,000 milligrams of prednisone. But like they said, it'd take an hour. But there was something about like possible veins bursting. It's like, why don't we do 2? It's like, well, if you want to lay here for 2, it's like, lady, I'm in the hospital for a week. I'm not going anywhere. Like, just set it up for 2. Like, I'll put on a movie. Give me like one of those cups of the Italian like flavored ice stuff. It'll be all right, you know. And I sat there and watched. Oh god, what is that movie? Orphan? Was it Orphan? The horror movie with the girl that wears like the little collar necklace. Oh right, I need to call up her take-up. Totally forgot. You know, Danilo, I get that a lot with the elevator inside the C2. It likes to teleport around. Oh, hell, I'm not in the hospital yet. It was like one time for a week. And it was originally only going to be a day until they saw how bad the IGA stuff was. And they kept me from monitoring while they sucker punched me with the prednisone every day. No, I think... Hold on. See, now you're taking me out of context. No, like... I think it was just straight up called Orphan.
Landing gear.
Oh, Harold, not at all. I'm a desktop kind of guy.
Thank you. And please visit.
I destroy laptops. Yeah, Warhead, I figured that out when I was in the hospital. Who could that be? No! I hit the wrong button. Crap. I just wanted to see who that C2 was. Oh, they just took out. They were really booking it. Nice, Vidar. Is that what the money was for, to get a Gladius? We'll go back to Lyria. Why not? We're gonna go visit SAL2, see what the price of titanium is. And yeah, Warhead, I've seen that a lot. Cause like, the reception inside the hospital was awful. And they had an Ethernet plug, or port in my room, but it was disconnected, so I couldn't even hardwire in.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Oh, Moon, were they? Well, I'm gonna hit up SAL2 and see how bad that is. Oh, Chaos, I'm going to eventually. I might do it tomorrow with my C4 here, with its illegal weaponry.
Quantum travel engaged.
Nice, Wiggy. You know, I got mine a little while back, and I could easily use it to upgrade to something, because realistically, I don't think I'm ever really going to fly a Gladius. But I don't want to mess with it, you know? Like, I just feel bad turning it into anything else, because, like, I got it. Like, it's mine. Let's see. SAL2, there we go. Oh, Gunnar, I like pizza too. Oh, did you? Black Sheep, that's not the mule. Come on, how are you gonna mess with me like that, man? I got excited. Tugging at my heartstrings for anything Drake. Mike, it depends on what we find. I would like to do titanium, but it's probably going to end up being gold because of the, just how bad prices are. And yeah, Francis, we've ripped the turrets off and mounted them to the pilot slot so we can just have 4 rhinos for the pilot. Yeah, Francis, like, if you got a C2, because for whatever reason, the M2 can't do it, you can just totally remount your turrets into the pilot slots. You see, Black Sheep, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it'll be like a little forklift to move things around. Oh, easy enough. Tell you what, Francis, let me find cargo worth buying, and I will show you how to do it as soon as I get back to Area 18. Just go nice and gentle. I'm not pulled up far enough. I already know I'm not pulled up far enough. There we go.
Engines off.
Dave through crime. Okay, not really crime, but... Yeah, let me get back to the city and I'll show you. Ow. Yeah, AJ, that's fair. I could see that. Yeah, as you can see, I have no turret down here because it's currently up there. Ooh, I don't know if you guys heard that, but the house just got rocked by some thunder. That's right, Dave. I got that season pass, that battle pass, that pre-order pass. That's Ow, it's a lot of fruit. That is just a lot of fruit. Can I? No. Hoping I could wear a coat over that. Hey, Derek Curtis, man, it's not bad. Trade economy is still the exact same as it was. My goodness. Oh. That's a terrible price. We're gonna do it just because I don't really feel like going elsewhere. But we're gonna go back to Humboldt after this. And yeah, Francis, that'd be nice. Problem though with the MSR is technically the pilot weapons are already on a turret, similar to like the freelancers. My cereal. AO 90952XB. I kinda like that. 90952. Oh man, Lonix. Arkansas has been having a lot of them recently. And it's been nice. Like today I was walking to my car in the rain and I just stood there. Feeling it, you know? I always love the feel of rain hitting my skin. Hey, good Fox. Man, I'm doing alright.
Engines on.
I'm doing alright. How about you, man? And beginner, I don't know about that, but I'll take it. I will take it. Sneak, not that I've noticed. I mean, you can't lock the doors open right now, I don't believe. But as far as bugs go, I mean, the MSR seems to be alright. What, Wiggy? You don't like sleet? Guess I could actually turn my Toby on.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up.
Yeah, Francis, that's true. Well, Sneak, the 400i is currently available. For subscribers, I think. And honestly, if you just wait till the 20th, Invictus rolls around, and you've got options for a bunch of ships. The little drawer. Oh, that little drawer back there. No idea. Like, I think they put it there just so you could access stuff. But, the thing is, it's way back there, you know? I can't grab that. Dave, Invictus is basically like the, you know that big sale they have every November, the IAE? Invictus is just the military version of that happens in May.
Complete.
It's more towards military ships, so not everything's going to be for sale, like, you know, the hulls or things like that, but all of the military ships will be for sale. And Phil, today we are in the C2, which I have nicknamed the C4 because I have committed crime and mounted double the guns to it that the pilot's supposed to have. That's it, Lonix. It's the half IAE. Good to see you, Ducky. Dave, both right now, actually. Well, Invictus will be the website, but there'll be in-game events as well.
Please visit again.
C0, like, that's nice, but it's way back there, you know? I guess you're supposed to stand up and then grab it.
Please proceed to assigned land.
Right, where are they gonna put me? Probably right there. Nope, right there.
Landing gear down.
And that hangar's dark. Aw, I rolled too fast.
Engines off.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant.
Oh yeah, Sneak. I've tried the whole A. I've had some fun with it. Like, it doesn't really make a lot of money right now. When the cargo refactor comes in, I think it will. But it is a fun ship. I mean, we could take it out for the next run, if you like. And yeah, Dave, they're not exact. Okay, so they're kind of in a gray area, selling an account against the rules. But those sites are less than against the rules. But if you have any sort of issues, CIG will not help you at all. Yeah, basically like what Lonix said. Oh, Ava, they've had the cargo refactor in the works for a while now. One, it's going to introduce the physicalization and the movement of cargo. So you'll actually have to load, unload cargo, or wait for timers. Secondly, people will be able to move cargo between ships. So, like, let's say I had a load in a ship, and for whatever reason, I needed to move it into another ship. You can using tractor beams, or, you know, pirates can just take your cargo.
Our corp is proud to bring the universe closer together.
At the same time, they're also going to do a refactor on prices, availability, and how things are calculated.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh yeah, Dave, there's tons of gold farmers. Don't buy from them, because, you know, there are resets that happen, so you lose your money.
Working together to keep our corp safe and secure. Be vigilant and report positive.
Gaz, I did not. I haven't got to read the monthly yet. I'm not a subscriber this month. And Parker, I'm glad you got the day off, Matt. And thank you, Phil. You're good, man. You guys can use language like that. I just don't, because I know some of you guys watch at work and whatnot. Oh, yes! We got the nice one.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Yes, Moon the Man. Give me 1 second. Let me jump off the tram here, and I will show you how it's done. Yeah, Lonix, the nice tram with the door stuck open. And Ava, it should be, especially with ships like the Hole and the Raft, where you can quickly just load up the like the 3 big containers and take off. Ducky, you totally can, and I'm going to do it. Not only am I going to do it, I'm going to survive. Well, I mean, I think it's nice, because, you know... Oh, I've said a lot worse on stream. Hup. I try to be, you know, considerate for you folks who might be at work or, you know, doing whatever else. Alright, so anyway, this is how you mount stuff to the C2. So we're gonna take the C2. Let's take the other one that I have for some strange reason. Stop being blurry. Oh yeah, Lonix, I think it's nice. As in, you know, like, fun. Okay, so you see we got quiet. Aha! Which one is which? Uh-oh. Okay, so basically you select your actual size 5 slot, you choose your remote turret, and then you just... I'm going to hope that that's the correct one, and I'm not moving one from my other ship. Hardpoint remote turret rear. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, yeah, so turret empty, turret empty. So, once we do that, we start selecting our weapons. We'll just rip some rhinos off this hammerhead that I'm never going to use. Sorry, if you have only one C2, this is a lot easier to do, because you've only got 2 turrets to work with. So yeah. Rhino, 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 Rhino. And for whatever reason, this is blurry, but yeah, now we actually have twin size 4 weapons for the pilot. Moon, I have no idea. Probably not. Probably not. Because, can you even select those, Let's find out. Let's find out. You know, we're here. Oh, now it's not blurry. Yep, doesn't look like you can. Doesn't look like you can put them back. So, you know, if you decide to do this, beware. Your turret gunner won't have anything to do. Sorry. Alright, let's sell our cargo. Come on. Why isn't... There we are. sell all this off. We'll take the fun way back. And yeah, Dave, like, I don't know if I've ever seen them either, but at the same time, I wasn't looking too hard either. Ah, dang it, I just missed my tram. Yeah, I couldn't have made that. No one ever jumped down there? Alright, so we'll just wait for the tram. There it is. There's our ride. Our ticket out of here. Oh, yeah, Keizo, Laranite is very tough to purchase right now. Oh, I overshot. Goodbye, Troll World. But yeah, so Keizo, honestly, Laranite right now is going to be near impossible to fill up on unless you're just spending hours. And at that point, you're going to make more money just grabbing cheaper cargoes. Ooh, Jason, good luck, man. Good luck, Jason. I hope you can get that 3D. Oh man, all my cool ships are back in Area 18. That's fine. We'll just transfer our imprint. Since that's our home, we'll just Where's the terminal for the meat machine? Ah, there it is. Then we'll just have, you know, a light amount of cardiac arrest as a treat.
Dr. Bolin, you wanted in recovery? Dr. Bolin, you needed in...
Nah, we don't need Dr. Bolin. Please don't come to recovery. Just let me come back in Area 18.
Security, please come to storage room 3 right now. Security, storage room 3.
And we're back. I said we're back. Come on, we're back. I heard the breath sound. Haha, I'm alive. All right, that had me worried. Ah. Well, Boone, like, I figured they have like a meat 3D printer. Like, that's how they remake all the bodies, you know? So they gotta have, like, just like a vat of just various goos and meats and calcium for the bones and... Yeah, they gotta have a meat machine. And Dave, that's a good question. It's ran amazingly on Ryzen for me so far. I think the higher cache helps a lot too. And Skull, that has happened before. Just like, let me die. Alright, let's take this off. Grab an actual suit. Yeah, why not? We'll grab the suit. It's a helmet I don't mind losing. Yeah. Yeah! And I think we'll take the traditional means out of here this time. What in... What? Jeez. Oh, that... Sorry, I just... Walking along, and then suddenly just... pasty Mark Zuckerberg with hair in my face. That was not what I wanted to see. You know, I think the best horror games are the games that aren't horror games. Like, I gotta say, the game that has scared me the most ever was House Flipper. Because I'm playing House Flipper, I'm doing my thing, I'm outside mowing the yard, digging up the molehills, and for some reason, in House Flipper, they decided to actually animate the moles. So every now and then when you dig up a molehill, a mole will appear. The problem is, the moles are like 4 feet long. They're massive. And I didn't know the moles were in the game, so I'm just, you know... Just doing my thing, and then suddenly, gigantic mole is just all over my screen. Like, it's no Doki Doki Literature Club, but still, I wasn't ready for it, you know? Yeah, Death, I did. I don't know, Calic, maybe so you can sleep? I got no idea. Like, why is that giant block there on the highway anyway?
Now arriving.
Hey, Nick, for me, that's about 250 right now. Oh, Keizo. Okay, so Keizo. Hold on. Let me find it. I'm gonna lose this helmet, but it's gonna be worth it. So Keizo, when the caves first came out, when they very first came out, I used to do this thing. Here it is. I used to put this helmet on and go hide in caves. This one right here. Like, I just get the most ramshackle undersuit, the Second Life undersuit, put this helmet on, and then just go, like, stand in caves with my back turned. And then just wait for people to come in. And when they did, like, I would turn around and run at them while making zombie sounds in proximity chat. And, you know, usually they'd freak out and run, or shoot you, or whatever else, and, they're like, oh my god, I just found, like, a zombie, but I got a crime stat for shooting it, what happened? And people were like, what are you talking about? Like, there's no zombies in game.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer
Jason.
amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners.
You know, I haven't actually got to look at Lust for Darkness. I've heard about it, but I haven't actually got to mess around with it. I don't really VR. And yeah, Death, like oh, I wish the Toby did eye tracking with the helmet stuff. What do you guys want to do? You want to do the whole A? We can't do the whole A. It's a cruel one. And I could spawn it. You know what I mean. Whatever. We'll just, we'll get out of here.
Vehicle
Whatever your
selected.
transaction,
Stand
we
by.
wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Also, Keizo, proximity chat works even after you've died. So while you're lying on the ground, you can still, you know, boo.
Last boarding call for all passengers in Starliner T5.
What the? Oh. Jeez, I heard that crunch. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear them bite into that super crunchy apple? Wait, Phaedrus, can you? I mean, can you use Toby? That's the thing. I don't actually have a webcam. What? Why? I didn't call for takeoff. I mean, I'm not gonna fight it. Uh-oh, now it sounds like it's closing. Oh, can you, Phaedrus? Hold on. Let's just look. Would it be under? Would it be under? See head tracking. See anything there? No, that's not doing anything. I might just try to mess with that later. Oof. I don't know if that's working. Yeah, I think I need one outside of Toby for that. Because, I doubt... Yeah, it's not tracking my eyes. But yeah, Calic, I think it's like, yeah, Master got it, yeah, 4.9 million. The question is, though, is the... I can't really see. Ah, they closed my doors again. Oh well.
Systems on. Engines on.
You are clear to launch.
Well, Phaedrus, I don't know if it'll reset the weird expression I have in the helmet, since that one's, I think, a prosthetic. Hey, sir, I, probably doing both, really. Probably doing both. Up, up, and away. Yeah, Orzen actually has one on display.
Thank you. And please.
Ha! Moon, probably not. But I'm not wearing armor with the Richard Flap right now, so, it's fine. Also, I have gotten better at Dune Spice Wars. First few games I played, I was pretty much completely ignoring the espionage side. And, turns out that can really turn the tide of a war, or really just a fight, you know? Negative Jason. Unable to use Toby for FOIP, just the, just eye tracking. Yeah, Moon, I'm just in an undersuit today. No, no Richard Flap. Like, I wanna make an IC report just so someone at CIG has to read, like, Richard Flap constantly moves.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
You know, Ava, it kind of depends. Okay, so Dune Spice Wars is made by Shiro, which did a game called Northgard, another RTS. And a lot of the influence from Northgard is evident in Dune Spice Wars. I really enjoy the game, but at the same time, I feel like they could have worked a lot more of the Dune world into the mechanics. Pretty much all the sides kind of feel the same except for the Fremen, and even then, they're not super different. Like, they all get different types of bonuses, but they all pretty much play mechanically in the same style. Like, you've got some advisors you can choose to kind of change how things work, but there's no particular... I think the thing that I don't like is the lack of variety in units. Like, it's not an actual RTS like, you know, Command and Conquer or StarCraft, where you have like a long-range siege unit versus like tanks versus like super cheap disposable grunts. Everyone kind of has the same unit archetypes. And while those units have powers within their own, their actual characteristics as far as how they handle pretty much all feel the same.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh yeah, sorry Jason. Yeah, I've got Toby for head tracking and eye tracking. But yeah, they actually have a, they've got a, what do you call that? They've got a discount right now because they're doing a big promotion with European Truck Simulator. I would be in the promotion for it, but right now they can only do it with Twitch streams, which is sad. I mean, it's my fault, I guess, for streaming on YouTube, but that's a ship. That's a prospector. I think he'll be alright. Unless he's a scout, but I doubt it. And yeah, Parker, like, that's the thing, it's fun. I just feel like it could be more Dune involved, you know? Hey, words? I mean, technically it already has a light amount of multi-crew. You know, you've got the turret gunning. Co-pilot can usually mess around with your power output. But unfortunately, yeah, no, I know what you mean. Am I down? I feel like I'm on... Aha, I am on a pole. Usually you gotta pay money to see that.
Engines off.
And words, I do hope it gets around to, like, the actual multi-crew, like someone working engines or whatever. If you want a space game with excellent multi-crew, look at Pulsar Lost Colony. Yeah, Ava, that's true. Now, to be fair, it's still in early access, so they've got time to add things, change things up. Because, like, right now, you pretty much only have, like, skirmish. You don't have, like, the full campaign. Hey, Crumpet, good morning. Yeah, Parker, that's it. It's like they just applied a Dune skin. And it's called Dune Spice Wars, but really it should just be called, like, Dune Make Your Rent on Time. Because no matter what side you pick, you're constantly having to make sure you have enough spice to pay off the spacing guild each, like, month or so. And no matter what's happening, they constantly raise how much you have to pay each time. So it's less about fighting each other for spice and more about making sure you got enough spice to pay those guys. Like, they're the real enemy. Yeah, look at that. 751. I think we're gonna buy that. Hey, Oliver. Good to see you, man. Sorry, you caught me rambling on Dune. The thing is, like, I know I've complained about it, but I keep going back to play it. Like, I won my first game as the Smugglers. And then I got a few victories as a Fremen. And really, they're my favorite side to play. And I think it's just because they play so differently compared to the other sides. Yeah, Death, that's it. Like, I'm more worried about manpower, or water, or my plasticrete production. And really, if I'm playing the Fremen, why am I even worried about plasticrete? I'm not using plasticrete. And it just, like I said, early access, they've got time to do more with it too and to flesh things out. For a first foray, it's not bad. Oh, Oliver, did you? Nice, man. Dude, I love War Pips so much. And yeah, it is super addicting.
Engines on.
Alright, what's your favorite unit? Mine's the Pit Pups. Because they bark when you select them.
Landing gear on.
Ooh, you know what? Crumpet hasn't got to hear the news. Hey, Crumpet! Guess what? Guess what, hon? I found out how much that Tarpeo costs. Would you like to guess? Would you like to guess how much it costs? For a month's supply? You know, Oliver, I can't get into the heavy gunners. Wait, no, I'm thinking of the shield pips. No, heavy gunners are fine. Heavy gunners are actually pretty good for taking apart like vehicles if you don't have like a scorpion or tow. They're decent for hitting the buggies. You know, Thunder, I played like the beta for Humankind, and it's made by the same company that did Endless Legend. And at the time, I really sucked at that RTS. But now that I've learned like how to play Endless Legend and can actually, you know, win and stuff, I'd like to go back and give it a chance again, because I don't feel like I gave Humankind enough time.
Engage. Quantum travel complete.
Oh, come on, Crumpet, guess. Just throw a number. How much do you think it costs for a month's supply of the Tarpeo?
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, Parker, sorry, we're talking about, there's this new medicine I'm going on. Called Tarpeo. It just came out. It's to treat my condition. It's not even available in pharmacies yet. Unfortunately, I don't have to pay for it. I'm supposed to be getting some sort of vouchers, so I can get it because this thing just came out. But, it's expensive-o.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, Apple, like, I really don't like the whole hegemony system. One, the word sounds fake. I know it's not. But it sounds like someone saying Vegemite. For Vegemite, you know? Like, hegemony sounds like someone messing up hegemony. I just can't shake that feeling. I also think House Atreides cheats. Oh, Crumpet, it's more. It's more. It's more. $20,000 a month. $20,000. Like, because I called up Walgreens, like, hey, this new Losartan or whatever they're gonna put me on. Actually, I just called up and asked how much my meds were, because I was also getting off the lisinopril for something else. She was like, the Tarpeo is $20,000. Like, it's what? Like, I'm sorry? It's like, and we don't have it. You'd have to go to a special pharmacy to get it. I'm like, okay, that's... Well, I'm not getting that anyway. Like, lady, I live in Malvern, Arkansas. You think I got $20,000? Like I said, fortunately, I don't have to pay for that. Get some sort of voucher from the company, because they're still trying to show off that, you know, it's a thing. But yeah, just cool. And that's for a month's supply.
Hello. Thank you for contact.
Ooh, Oliver.
Landing gear down.
Man, I'm gonna be honest, they haven't changed anything from 3.16 yet.
Please proceed.
Honestly, man, like, I'm still doing gold and fluorine. I know it doesn't make that much, but it's a guaranteed. So, you know, it's at least money you can make. Yeah, sorry, Lonix. She didn't actually have the Valley Girl accent. I was just... You guys remember Kelly from, like, the late 2000s and the song Shoes? I had the inspiration for the shoe sales lady in my mind as I was thinking about Walgreens pharmacy lady. So I went Valley Girl. Yeah, Krabilly, good to see you, man. And then they're like, I wanted to give Humankind another go. It's like I said, the company that makes it, they made Endless Legend, and I love Endless Legend. Like, Broken Lords is where it's at. Weird vampire, robot, armored knight things secretly from space.
Engines off.
Landing complete.
Yeah, Apple, like, every time you start doing something, as soon as you start marching troops, oh, a sandworm. Oh, a second sandworm. A sandstorm. How about a rebellion? Like, it's that, constantly. As soon as you try to do anything. It's like, oh, your troops are wounded and marching back? Let's drop a sandstorm on them. I always keep a supply cache in my back pocket whenever I'm playing. And as long as you deploy it, immediately pause the game, and then cook up another one, it'll be ready as soon as the first one expires. Yeah, Keizo, drugs are in a really bad state right now. Honestly, I wouldn't try to mess with them. It's just not profitable. Terra, not bad. Had some sticker shock for some drugs, but I think I'll be alright. Yeah, Wiggy, like, I mean, if you're playing as one of the houses,
Vertically integrated
if you don't get your harvester out of there, the worm will just come along and swallow that up. So you gotta watch out for worm sign. And it seems like every single fight just attracts the stupid worm. You gotta watch out, because sometimes he'll show up before the warning. I've actually had that bug. I set my harvesters to auto-recall, so that way they can be, you know, safe from old Shy Halud. And I've actually still lost a harvester or two to the worm. Well, Wiggy, don't do what I did. Don't ignore espionage. Espionage is probably one of the most powerful things in the game. Like, you set up your spy ops, like, get yourself supply cache going constantly, build up your intel. All right, we got the cool one again. Well, see, Wiggy, that's the thing, though. Is sometimes the worm will drop before the warning for the worm does. So it doesn't even matter if you had auto recall going. It gets et before you could do anything about it. Hello, old model Cutlass. Oh yeah, Wiggy, you can actually permanently remove people from the game by assassinating them. Like, I was playing a game, and the smugglers were getting ahead of me where they could possibly win. And I ended up removing them from the game permanently. And the assassination missions take a long time to set up, a lot of resources, and they have tons of complications. But it feels so nice to pull that trigger and just watch their CH start to crumble because they weren't, you know, running counterintelligence. Yes, Wiggy. So, the Fremen... Okay, so... the houses can actually build airfields so they can air shuttle their troops around. Fremen can actually use thumpers to ride worms places. Now, the thing is, the Fremen don't actually have to worry about building airfields. So that actually saves your precious building slots. You don't actually start auto-producing thumpers until a certain threshold in the game. And the worms can only go to certain places, too. Like, it has to all be connected by sand. But I think it does give them overall more mobility because they can deploy to places that don't have infrastructure support. Unlike airfields doing shuttle work. Like, airfields can only drop you off in another airfield. But you ride the worm, you could just show up on someone's front door, take their city, and then just fade back. So I'm a big fan of playing as the Fremen because they play the most differently from any side. And also it's, you know, the Fremen, they live there. Michelle, I haven't had that problem yet. Oh, Stefan, I jump all the time, man. I jump all the time. In fact, I'll go do it again. That's my favorite way to get around. Oh, Chris, it's not exactly better. Like, I just bought titanium at $750, and the price is going to be a lot more by the time I get around. But, I mean, you know, I haul good or bad. You see, Wiggy, it's made me more, like, it makes me want to go back and read Dune. I read the first one a very long time ago. Come on. There we go. All right. Hup. Axis, I think that is in the, oh god, what system is that? Not Nyx. Is it Nyx? I'm trying to remember what system that demo was in. Oh yeah, Wiggy, it's fun. Although, like I said, if you jump, you die. Urban, is it stuttery? Smooth and OBS. Not going from browser.
Now arriving.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch to browser back to see if that does anything. Are you guys getting stutter too? Or if my codec's just getting overloaded.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
For the latest travel
In
information,
case of maybe.
be sure
Man,
to
there are
check the
so many
departure
issues
and
in
arrival
Star
boards
Citizen.
conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Like, some people crash constantly, some get lucky.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
You know what? Let's just move a little load with our whole A. Why not? That's it. Yeah, Lear, the Lear system.
Working together to keep our corpse
Moon, I do listen.
Be
I just don't know what I can do about it.
Has been set.
threats every time.
I mean, I could, I don't know, try a new streaming program. Hold on, I'm gonna try some.
Want your company to be in good company? Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer
Maybe I just got
amenities
way
such as
too many
luxury
scenes that are
and
just
care
not
for our rental partners.
listed
Inquire today
in
to
here.
learn how you can invest in making our corp your new
So
home.
1 second. I just want to see. Sorry, I'm tabbed out right now, so don't get up to anything too rambunctious.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards conveniently.
I don't know if it had anything to do with it, but I'm wondering if I had too many sources in the scene would do it, even though they're not actually running.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has
Hey, joke. I don't know if that actually helped it or not. Doubtful, but
Hello, and welcome to
it could also just be my
Referral
internet,
Resort.
because, again, we are getting pelted
18 metropolitan
with thunderstorms right now.
have safe travels
Like, I'm honestly surprised I have
maybe.
internet. You know what I forgot to do? Make that thread about the terrible paint job on the whole A. You guys ready? Look at that. Look at that unevenness. Crumpet, you see this? You see this freehand pinstriping they've done? Oliver, I think they were temporarily listed at, Was it here? Was it Astro? I think it was here. And then look at those wonderful lines right through here. Right here. Oh, Apple, I can believe that. Just, man, super duper straight and precise, you know? Hey, Starker. Well, you know, if that's the case, maybe you should have hung it up on the fridge instead of putting it in game. Let me in. Yeah, AJ, I do too. Despite the sloppiness. Keza, what? No, this is like literally the newest ship. Come on. AJ, I haven't noticed. It all feels the same to me. Yeah, Robert, I don't think it played correctly. Wow, this thing feels, handles worse than my C2, I think.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Guys, give me a second while I am blasting off into space. I'm gonna go get some water. It's probably not good to leave my ship unattended while I'm, you know, away from the computer. But I'm really thirsty. We're just gonna hope. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Let me catch up here. Hey, Ozaru. And yeah, Brandon, we are in the hallway. It's a little dark, so it's kind of hard to see. Hey, Cartoonix. Yeah, you saw the hallway. You know what? Let's just go buy some more from Humboldt. Actually, you know what? Let's go see how that astatine is doing over at 048. Oh yeah, Cartoonix. Yeah, refueling is a thing. Starfarer is totally able to refuel now. It just can't refine yet, so you actually have to purchase fuel. Oliver, I didn't read it, but I heard about it. Oh, what? Dave, a lot, actually. Okay, so... yeah, quantum fuel is about 10,000, so a ridiculous amount. Especially for a tiny, tiny quantum drive. Yeah, Cartoonix, you can refuel anybody you want to. I mean, it's all player to player, so... did I said for Lyria. That's why. Now, right now, there's only one ship that can, you know, refuel, which is the Starfarer. Sorry, guys, those ACE inhibitors are still hitting. Water's good. Water's good, guys. And if you think you've drank enough water, you're probably wrong, and you should try to drink more water. Really? We're just in that perfect spot where we can't actually jump to any of the orbitals. Nice, Jason! Good job, man. Congratulations. You got that. 5800 3D. Oliver, not that I know of. I haven't seen any others. You know what? Oh, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna cheese it. Oh, Axis, is it? spend 20 minutes trying to fly around just so I can jump from the other side of the planet? Ha! Darren! You know, Darren, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, go check out ISC, guys. It's fine. Let me know what they say. Tell me if they're going to talk about, you know, cargo refactor. I mean, it's probably just all Invictus stuff. Yeah, 3:30 my time. They are kind of early today. Nice. Star Citizen? Early? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, hey, look at that. Shady Glen is actually... Ooh, Shady Glen is actually marked. Sorry, Toby seems to hate it whenever I take a drink. You know, Keizo, I would greatly enjoy that if, again, they were rare and they weren't too debilitating. Unfortunately, the way that Star Citizen likes to work, they would happen every 10 minutes and they would just bring your ship to a halt. Ooh, Dave, really? Yeah, okay. Pyro is going to be the reason you actually use a slower quantum drive just to save yourself the fuel. Yeah, Jason, what cooling system are you gonna use for that new chip? And Chris, not yet. It probably won't be available until 3:18. Hey, Keel. That's fine. I don't actually have to pay for it. Alright, you guys want to watch the whole A transform? Alright, so this is a whole A and it's, you know, compacted form. And then if we hit the transform button, Autobots, transform and roll out. There we go. That's it, transformed. See, Jason, I thought about adding the EVGA water cool system to my card. One, because I think it would actually help, maybe help keep some of the heat in my room down. And two, that way I don't have to listen to the fans. That's it, Crumpet. Oh, yeah. Whole A, maximize. Ah, good old Beast Wars. Wait, Apple, does he actually have to see? Okay, listen, that man is permanently Steve Bonnet in my mind, so... Just listening to old Steed talk about Transformers would be kind of weird. E. Yeah. Wow, 454. I'm not proud of that. Let's see if there's anything worth ransacking here. You're not a... You are. Oh, boo. Just some drugs. You know, it's kind of weird that you can sell the medical stuff. It's like, yeah, I found these needles in a box. You guys want to buy this? Pharmacy's like, heck yeah, we do, man. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's just like a med pen buyback program, but still. Oh, I mean, the movies are unrealistic because, I mean, they just didn't have that actual amount of mass to work with between car mode and robot mode. Because, you know, vehicles are mostly hollow because they carry stuff. But they act like they actually have all that interior mass to transfer to a robot mode. But they're also giant transforming robots from space that hang out with small kids and, you know, participate in car races and all that, so, you know. That's some nice arms. Hello there, Artemex Canuto. Hello, BR2, the gun that does it all. Yeah, this is actually a pretty decent loot box right here. Look at this. Look at all these guns. Like, I still remember when the Decepticons froze Megatron, an Astro Train tried to make an army of trains to take over with, and then Blitzwing kidnapped a football coach and kept him in a locker and made him his strategist, and he just kept pulling him out of the locker, and the coach would shout football terms, and he'd just shove him back in the locker. And the thing is, Blitzwing was probably the most effective at destroying the Autobots in that one episode than the entire Decepticon army. While shouting things like long bombs and zone defense. Yeah, well, no, that's fair. Like, he's right. And it is all about the delivery. Ba-da-da-bum-bum. Move all these drugs over. All right, finally. Crumpet, we should watch that episode again. You want to watch that? You want to watch Triple Takeover? You want to watch Blitzwing just keep a football coach in his locker? I don't know, AJ. I mean, they've kind of nerfed both of them to where tons of people have been complaining. All right. Yeah, that was at season 1 goodness. Yeah, Access, you can, you know, mount energy weapons or whatever. That's right, Apple. Well, I think they cut the forward thrust for the Redeemer in half. I need this paint job for the Freelancer so it can look more like a Space Winnebago. Like, this thing just looks like a... This paint job looks like a fifth wheel. What happens if you try to compact it? Oh. I can't even hit the transform button. You just block it out. Does that actually work? Engage? Hey, it does! Nice! I'm never going to use that versus, you know, a keybind, but that's neat. Oh yeah, Apple. Like, it's more like area denial than being able to chase anything down. Whoa. That's always fun when I start to spin. Yeah, Ellie, they made it less maneuverable, or at least less, its go fast got slowed. That's a technical term. Ah, Sleepy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The heavy artillery I'm working with, I keep forgetting, is just not accessible to most people in the game, you know? Like, those twin Badgers are really just above most people's, you know, pay grade and station in life. I think the paprika in my kitchen has more firepower. Echoing? It shouldn't be echoing. Am I echoing for you guys? Russell, you don't happen to have me opening 2 tabs, do you? I've done that before. All right. Where are we going to land? Haha, boom, that's it. Jackie 2 tabs.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, Wiggy, you know, I actually really like this, this setup. I just want more cargo with it, you know? Aw, Ellie! Really? Well, thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Oh goodness, a Reddit thread? What did they say? I mean, I hope it was good. I just, you know. I don't make it to Reddit a lot. I mean, like, I'll lurk at times, but I'm just always terrified to post to Reddit. I feel like I'm gonna mess up and get like 20 people angry at me and then get ran off the internet, you know? Oh, that's fair. I do haul a couple of boxes. I don't usually fly the whole A, but it's just a fun little ship. Are they gonna open in time? Yeah, I think they will. Find out. Am I gonna hit? I don't think I'm gonna hit, but we're gonna go in a much slower than I thought. Yeah, I've been known to run a couple of boxes.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I was right. Jackie Two Tabs, that's what it was. Oh, well, we got that figured out. But yeah, like, I run a lot of cargo. Like to toss a few ships around. And right now, cargo is pretty much the worst way to make money, but I keep doing it. Although I'm going to switch back to my C2. Might as well make more than, like, the $12 I'm about to make. It's going to be more than that, but you know what I mean.
All security and customs personnel at all times.
Oh man, with a C2. Now the C2 can still earn you a couple of bucks, even with the trade economy being as bad as it is. Fluorine's always a good run. Initially, it doesn't look like much, but
To the ASOP vehicle
you can do
retrieval
about 6
system.
runs in an hour. Problem is, there's probably going to be a few other people also doing fluorine,
Hello.
so you're going to have to watch out for that. Scrap is always good. That's almost 40k a run.
18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
And not to mention, with the whole, or the scrap being station to station, it really requires minimal input as far as flying goes. Yeah, Wiggy, I think you'd be alright with your C and D. And Dragnos, I don't know, man. Like, I'm enjoying it, but I'm always here too.
Tram now leaving the station.
Yeah, I want to see the railing. Like, that thing is so huge, but looks like such a neat design for cargo. Although now, I'm really starting to wonder how cargo loading is going to be on that thing with it using, like, the ton of individual little, you know, cargo orifices on the side. I don't feel like that's right. What's the term for that? When it's like a bunch of cargo, but they're clustered in like 1 or 2 boxes in individual compartments. Yeah, the titanium run isn't bad. It's just around times like this, you're lucky to fill up, and the price is ridiculous. Like, if you can get around 710, 730, 750, go for it. You get it at like 780, 790, you're making half of what you should be. Yeah, Monix, it has those weird triangle boxes.
Now arriving. Keep conversations and mobiglass to a reasonable.
Alright, let's go sell some cargo.
Remember,
Oh, Sleepy. Thank you, man. Man, I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wiggy, I did. Currently, it's sitting in my buyback, hoping to be a real ship again. Oh, Ellie, fluorine is good. We can do a fluorine run, show you what it looks like. I've got enough time. Ugh. Yeah, I think we made maybe $1 a unit there. Maybe. Which it's fine. It's the whole A. System hasn't been redone yet. Oh yeah, Wiggy, I forgot. It's got that scratching post in it. Right. And yeah, Lonix, same. Like, I want to see all those Geon ships that, you know, Mist gets to steal stuff from. No, wait, that's pretty good for the way the trade is right now, you know? Hey, movies? How's it going, man? Ooh. Ooh. Movies, that's not good. That's not good, man. Now, movies, the question is, can you remove all the components from all those C2s and then sell the components? Why is it Teddy in a jar? You guys want to see something funny? Well, first off, you know, let me catch my train. Now, I'm gonna put a quantum drive on the train. So, what do we have here? What do we have? We'll take that hammerhead that I never fly. Take that comma and replace it with a Pontus. Now, if I've done this right... Oh, it's not there. What? Oh, no. Yeah, Lonix, there's a there's a bug sometimes where when you replace a component on a ship, like the quantum drive, it'll spawn a model of the item you just put in right in front of you. Apparently using Mobiglass on the train was a bad idea. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, no, it just puts a like an actual model of it, and you can walk through it too. It really irked me the first time I saw it because I thought I couldn't. What? What is going on? We'll try something else. We'll try the Cutlass Black. Put an Umbra in there. Oh, maybe it's not consistent. Moon, that's fair. I guess he really meant while on the tram. Ah, movies, it's fine. I had it work for me 3 times in a row yesterday? Day before yesterday? And now that I'm actually trying to show it off, it's not happening. I've got a screenshot of it. I'll share it in the Discord later as soon as I'm done streaming. Oh, that means I lost my fun helmet. No. It's okay. I'll just do Actually, no, I won't. I won't do a character reset, will I? I should just take the regular way in. Oh, no. Ha! From up high. Okay, we'll just not use our mobi-glass. AJ, I haven't seen any. But, you know, I'm not up to date on every update either. Too late movies, I already did it. Already did it. Of course, Crumpet, I'm sane. Look at, he's super sane as he stares and blinking, unemotional. Stuck for that. Is there anybody? Aha! There was someone on there. Aha! Oh, Dave, I pay for tickets. I like the seats up top, you know? Although I better get out of my gown.
For the latest travel
Where's my,
be sure to check the
where's my
department
inventory?
arrival boards
There we are.
conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
What suit do we want to lose? We'll lose this one. We found this one in a box forever ago. Did he just run off with my gown? I feel like I've been burgled.
Welcome
It takes all
to
of
the
us
ASOP
working together.
That's right, Russell. The wind in my hair.
Secure, be vigilant, and report possible threats every time.
I do kind of want to fly a caterpillar. That'll be alright. We'll take the C2.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Oh, you know, Wiggy, like, some are subscriber
Your
helmets.
vehicle has been delivered.
Some have been from dying. And is this a look?
Welcome to Riker Memorial
Is this a look in the future?
servicing the greater
Like,
Area 18 metropolitan area.
pulling your pants up just a little bit to show off your
Final destination may be
ankles? Like, are we attracting people 1920 style again? I don't know. Like, I understand capris, but that's just... And the gloves. The Hot Topic look is coming back? Are those buttons?
Stanton's capital of commerce.
They're like mittens with finger cutouts. Why do they go so far up? Wow. The future is amazing. Oh, Crumpet, you can wear those pants all you want to. I will continue to wear my undersuit.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, our corp is proud to bring the universe closer together.
An
Our
emo
world,
Chris Roberts, maybe.
invested in tomorrow's future.
What hangar am I in? Hangar 8. Alright. Yeah, you might not like it, but that's what peak style looks like right there. Oh, yeah, me and that guard, we have met. See, that guard originally worked at Levski. Is that a gurney? Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. That elevator's open. Do these work? Ah, incapacitated only. Wow, that is a lot of... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought, you know, I could take this to the hospital. A downstate, huh? Maybe if I shove myself in a crevice. Yeah, Lonix, I gotta get me a dead guy first. Or, you know, figure out how to make my own. I guess if you can't make your own, store-bought, it's fine. Oh, I know what you meant. But the blood's fine. Blood's good. You need blood to live. It's my own blood, and where I wear it is my choice.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
You are clear to launch.
Ooh, there goes that rumbly thunder outside. Never, Lonix. Never, ever. Never, ever. No, you can have blood outside. You see, the thing is, you know, high blood pressure is bad, right? But the way pressure works, if there's less of it, there's less pressure. So maybe the blood's outside because they were lowering someone's blood pressure. Yeah, that's it. That's totally it. Did I just hear a footstep? Did someone pull a sneaky on my ship? Nope. Okay. Sleepy. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, go out and make one. Why can I jump to an OM2 that's that far away? Oh, this is gonna be bad. We're gonna jump through a planet, but I'm gonna see what happens.
landing gear up.
Hey, look at that, I survived.
Quantum travel.
Now,
complete.
why was I able to do that? Also, what is this diamond that is following me around? Get off my screen. I don't know who you are. Oh, that is annoying. Is that... Hold on. Is that just part of my... Wait a second. What are you? What? Why do I have targeting by my hands? Hold on. Turn around so I've actually got the light to work with. Yeah, you see this? Okay. There's like a blue targeting thing. I've got actual targeting on my fingertips. And I've got that white diamond thing where the Richard flap should be. Why? Why is there part of the UI in my crotch? Why do I have targeting at my fingertips? I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm not the best third-person camera operator. Oh my god. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Crumpet. Yeah. See, look, you can... Now you can kind of see it a little bit better. It's off my fingertips. That's so weird. And yeah, there it is. I can see the little blue diamond off to the right when I look down. Jeez. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background with RTX going, but wow. The house, like, I had my foot up against the wall and I literally just felt the wall convulse. There is a lot of thunder outside. Uh-oh. Oh good, I'm glad it's not audible, because that would probably, like, blow out a few eardrums if I was on my old settings. Jeez, that was loud. Got my headphones on, that was still loud for me. Really? I'm 50? You wanna... Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's do this. Yeah, it seems like it's doing alright.
Target destroyed.
In Linux, that's fair. It's nice to listen to. It's just, like, directly on top of my house. And I keep getting, like, flood warnings on my phone, and... Yeah, it is movies. And Russell, we had one the other night. There's not one right now. I'm sure there will be one. They've been warning us for the last couple of days that today was supposed to be a huge storm. Sorry, I'm just checking the weather right now. No, that doesn't say anything too bad. It said flooding, that's really about it. Let's see, flash flood warning. Chance of precipitation to... Yeah, no duh. We're having precipitation right now. Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be angry thunder for a while. I mean, Russell, I'm fine. Like, what am I gonna go do? Like, I'm already inside. I'm not out there dancing in it. I could be. Oh, I could be. Ha! Basement. I wish we had a basement. A basement would be so good. Oh, Algren, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I apologize if you ever hear my loud neighbors driving by in the background. It has taken me a while to get RTX working correctly. And Andrew, like sometimes Area 18 will take me like 20, 30 seconds. But I think it's just because of how much junk I have. Of course, I mean, if you're just talking about whenever you open it up, let me get out of the seat and check. Ah, them again. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Mm. Yeah, the spam bots have been ferocious the last 2 days. Yeah, see, that was quick, but I also don't have anything in the inventory.
Quantum travel complete.
Most likely, it's just going to be a bug, especially if you had a bunch of missiles previous patch.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Gold, that sounds about right. Like, Arkansas itself has been getting plenty of tornadoes, but not around my particular area. And I mean, even if I did get some... And this is a pier and beam house. We don't have a basement, so I just kind of keep doing what I'm doing. Maybe go to Waffle House.
Quantum travel complete.
All right. You know what? We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go to Benson. I just gotta find Benson. There's Deacons, and if Deacons is there, there's Benson. Exactly, Andrew. I mean, like, what do you gotta do? Like,
Quantum travel.
it's always fun to like go outside and just kind of like put your hands on your hips and just kind of stare off in the directions. Like, yep, that there's a nader, all right. Or, you know, go to Waffle House for a waffle. Hey, Beethar. Okay, yeah, you know what I'm talking about then. Yeah, it's been storming all day.
Quantum travel complete.
Which I'm not complaining about. I enjoy it. It just gets loud.
Landing gear down.
Oh, Andrew, we definitely do here. Kinda nice, though. Yeah, if Waffle House is closed, that's how you know it's bad. Hello, light pole. Oh, that's right. Benson has that dip, doesn't it? Yeah, it's got that little frontal dip.
Engines
I always forget about that when I come to land. Oh, wait, hold up. Mythar, you in Texarkana? Dude, I lived in Texarkana for like 8 years. And Andrew, was this like a literature magazine or like a gun magazine? And yeah, Mythar, it's just so much easier to tell people like you're from Texas. Yeah, I heard you guys are getting a new coffee shop down there. I miss Texarkana every now and then. Although I know I'm just doing like the abusive boyfriend thing to myself and forgetting how bad it is. Check these loot boxes before we buy anything. Ah, all fruit. All fruit. Guess we'll just put some MREs over here. In case I happen to roll through and I'm hungry next time. Oh, Andrew, that's weird. Like, was it just floating on the ground? Did you stub your toe on it or what? So I've noticed people have been leaving, like, empty ammunition, like, clips and mags. And I didn't know if there was, like, collision with those or what. Oh, yeah, man. Is Cable 1 still a thing down there? Is the mall still open? I haven't been to Texarkana in a while. I think last time I was there, I was just getting some bikes worked on down there at Barrage in downtown. Hey, no pay. They're semi-new. Those hangars were introduced in... Oh gosh. 313? 312? Don't quote me. But they've been in for a while. Well, Andrew, sounds like you just got assassinated. Yeah, like you had Cable 1, and then, oh, what's that? Windstream, that's it. Windstream was what was always offering like DSL.
engines on.
That's right, I forgot they changed the spark light. I think they did that right as I was leaving. 'Cause it was still Cable 1 when I had my account.
Quantum travel engaged.
You know, Chris, I've heard that. I just haven't actually given it a try myself. Hey, AI pilot, thanks, man. I appreciate that, man. And yeah, like, fluorine, okay, so, like, you'll have some competition for fluorine every now and then. But at the very worst, you can spend, like, an extra 2 minutes and take it somewhere else. Like, we're taking it to Deacons, and if Deacons was flooded, we could just go to Hicks on Selin, you know? Or same thing at Calliope, we could just take it to Cleo. But yeah, thank you, AI. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded more stuff. Trade has been kind of in the same state and a bad state the last several months, and I'm really waiting on 318 to fix that. Once 318 rolls out, if it actually does fix trade like they've said it will, I'd like to crank out a lot more stuff. Yeah, Mythar. Yeah, man. I actually I used to work at the Best Buy there for a few years. I was asset protection. And also the Jimmy John's close to it. I also worked there. So sometimes I'd get off at one job and just walk over to the next one. Wait, am I at the right? Nope, I am not. Hey, deplorable. And Andrew, 318 probably won't be coming out until July? Late June, July? And yeah, Sleepy, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping they do. Which they've also got salvage coming in 318. I feel like there's a lot of features hitting 318. And yeah, Sleepy, like I miss the old player hangers we used to have, you know? I thought I pulled up further. Ah, well, it'll be alright. Whoopsie doodle. Yeah, like, possibly getting salvage, reclaimer might actually work. Yeah, the thing about fluorine is you can make about 40k a run. And if you're quick with it, you can do about 6 runs an hour. Which is pretty good money. $2.95, that's what we like to see. Honestly, if it's max price here, it's probably max price at Grim Hex as well. And yeah, I pulled up short. Whoops. Ah, well. Can't park it super cool all the time. Oh, did they? I might actually have to watch that then. Yeah, Andrew, like, medical supplies are good. It's just... I feel like whenever I try to run them, they're either not in stock, or the price is just ridiculous. Like, the base price is $15.75. And I'm gonna grab some more fluorine and come back. And I guarantee the price is gonna be like $17.19.
Engines on.
Ah, ma'am, I wish. Yeah, good luck unloading that.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, AJ, not much. We're just doing a fluorine run. I am probably gonna have to pack it up soon in just a little bit. Oh, Andrew, have you logged out and logged back in? I've seen a few people said they had the similar issue in relogging whelps. And I would log out of the launcher, like log out and manually log back in.
Landing gear down.
You can tell 46 SCU in half an hour. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's not Altrusha toxin? That number sounds sus.
Engines off.
Yeah, AJ, what's the max cap on the neon? I was gonna say that sounds like more than what I remembered. Yeah, me too. The problem is with the websites is there's not an actual API for them to track yet. So all they can really do is show you the most optimal situation or most optimal route without the impact of other people. Oh yeah, ma'am. I remember those days when you could actually sell at the consoles. Granted, I think it was mostly Crew L5 because the L4 one was horrendously low. And gold, I actually technically still have a trading org, but honestly, I've mostly just kept it going because I like the name tag. I honestly don't think I would have the energy and time to be able to fully man and operate it in addition to the stuff that I already do, you know? Because, like, once I go back to making State of Trade, that's gonna take a lot of time. Wait a second, we came in from that angle, didn't we? Well, crap, but if you want, we can go mining. At the very worst, I can scout for you and a buccaneer or whatnot.
Quantum travel engage. Landing gear up.
Man, Methar, there's a ton of people waiting for that. You and everybody else. Let me tell you how sad the Herald people were
Complete.
when they got their Herald back in the 2.0 days. And here we are in 2022 and still no info running. There's no one out there saying, hey, I need you to take this flash drive from here to Delamar. Oh, Crumpet, you're gonna put me in a second prospector? Fine.
Landing gear down.
Yep, see, Andrew knows what I'm talking about. See, man, you should try piloting around Ariel with everyone still trying to move titanium. I mean, you know, you got a ton of people that do the never give up, never surrender thing. But at the same time, they're gonna have some big ships with a lot of cargo. And they don't want to space 500,000 credits sometimes, so they might be more willing to negotiate. Alright, this should be a better landing. Am I on the pad this time? Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Engines
Oh, sleepy, did you? I'm sorry. And yeah, the MSR's poor computer banks are just getting dusty from lack of use. All right. Now we've lost a penny, but that's fine. Let's check out how much these medical supplies are. I'm gonna say 723 now. Ooh, I was close. 720. I was close. I'll tell you what, we're gonna buy some. And we'll fill up on these slightly overpriced stems as well. We'll take those to Area 18. Oh, Lotix. Mythar, have you been unmounting the guns? Because even if your guns are off, they still have a very small signature that they add to. And unmounting them entirely will help lower your signature. But at the same time, you know, no defense for you. Yeah, BL, that would be nice. Whereas it's fine. I mean, they've got Earth and Elite Dangerous, you know. Can't exactly see your house from there, but you can totally see Earth. You can just drive by it.
engines on.
Alright, we're gonna take this to ArcCorp. This is probably gonna be the last run of the day. And then we're gonna see how much I made, and how many months of this new medicine I could afford.
Quantum travel.
Wait, Lotix, really? I think I've got the soul permit. Is it with the Federals? Because if so, I think that's the first one I started working up. Yeah, what's the prerequisite behind the soul permit? Just look that up. Dangerous soul permit. Ah, yes, it is the Federation. Yeah, I know I've got that one because I actually drove by Earth on stream. I was trying to look for America, but I was on the night side. Hey, Pompano, it sure is. You run scrap to different places now, though. You don't take scrap to Port Olisar. So, scrap can be taken to 4 places. Arc L1, Mike L1, Her L5, and Crew L5. Mike L1 and Arc L1 get hit the most, so their sell price is the lowest. Her L5 and Crew L5 will usually have a price around $1.90, $1.92. So if you're looking for maximum value, take it there. And if you have to pick between the two, Crew L5 is usually the best. Very few people actually go to Crew L5 with their scrap. Ah, Lonix, you did the Imperials. Or Empire? That's it. It is Scraptacular. Thank you, Crumpet. And yeah, Mithar, one of the big issues with stealth right now is it seems to be client-specific. Sometimes you'll be running like a super low EM sig, but someone super far away can see you, because according to the server, your EM sig is much, much higher. Yeah, AJ, it's a shame. I used to love going to Crew L5, because it was very close to Delamar at the time. I mean, I could. I don't mind running scrap. I've warmed up to it. Ah, Mithar, were you in the Kickstarter? Sleepy, I don't know everything. I mean, I know a lot of stuff when it comes to trade, but I don't know everything. Yeah, AJ, I want Eslin back. I really want Eslin back. Just to hear that dweeby, slightly stonerish voice of his that, "Hey there! I thought I recognized that ship." Or, you know, "Welcome to Levski. I'm Eslin, I run the hangars here, which is good for you, because you're probably looking to land." That, I gotta take your ship down to storage, don't worry, I'm not gonna steal it. It's like, oh, Eslin, you could steal my ship. It's fine. Let's see. Ah, good old Eslin. I mean, to be fair though, SC Trade Tools can't track the API, so they can't know what prices actually are in real time. I only know it because I'm doing it, you know? Yeah, Crumpet. Oh, I miss making Levski my home. Oh, Lonix, that sounds nice. I hope he comes back.
Quantum travel complete.
Ah, got you, Mithar. Okay. Yeah, Lonix, I think it has something to do with just, like, not having an API available for them to, you know, I guess plug into? I don't know, I'm not a codeologist. You know way more about that than I do. Yeah, Tessa too. With her distressed bacon and Remember that one mission where you had to do for her where that lady's talking about visiting Hurston? She's like, that's weird. She got an alert that an airlock was triggered. Ah, these old systems. Anyway, I thought about visiting Hurston, but I think I'm going to pass because it's... And then you hear like a bit of a scuffle, and then some voice goes, kinda scary. And then it just cuts out. Oh, her final mission where you actually got to fight a Van Duel. Which was really hard to pull off because this was the 2.0 servers. And whenever you disconnected, it reset your mission progress. So you had to get like 7 missions in a row. Not get disconnected. But if you got all the way through it, you got to fight a Van Duel and his scythe. And by Van Duel, I mean a replace me ball, because they didn't have his actual model in. Yeah, she did have a bad end to that holiday.
Landing gear down.
I got you, Lonix. How much of a headache would it be to, you know, sniff that puppy out? Loop. I get 2 in. Yeah, we can get 2 in. Sorry if I don't have a coughing fit while I'm doing it. All right. Sorry, not too bad. Oh, hold on, I need more water, one sec. Sorry, I'm not getting up, I'm just taking a long swig. There we go. Those landings are always the hardest, when I feel a coughing fit coming on. Thank you, Crumpet. I will take that and frame it, put it up on my fridge. Yeah, look at that physical cargo. You can't hide inside the boxes anymore. These darn ACE inhibitors. Can't wait till all this junk gets out of my system. Oh, thank you guys. And Lonix, that's fine, that's fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna matter till 318 anyway, right? Oh, Gaz, we were trying to figure out there, talking about the API for Star Citizen, so we could actually learn trade prices and stuff. And Mithar, if you're ever interested, I do have a video up called How to Land and Look Cool Doing It. It basically shows how to do all my fancy dancy landings. I probably need to update it because the UI has changed a little bit since I put it out. And also so I can put in that footage of triple backflipping a reclaimer into the hangar. I'm proud of that one. I am real proud of that one. Yeah. Hey, Reaper. Yes, AJ. In fact, actually, I think Levski was used for part of the background for the first episode. Like, the very first episode. Because I started State of Trade around late 3.6, 3.7. And Levski left in 3.12.
Tram now approaching.
Ah, that's fair, Lonix. Do these seats work? They do not. Oh gosh, Reaper. I think the whole A right now is 90 USD, either 80 or 90. Whole C, I think, is 350 USD. I forget what the B is. Ah, you're welcome, hell yeah. Although I'm not entirely sure what we're welcoming for, but you're welcome, man. Yeah, AJ, I miss running Astatine in Delevsky. Reaper, not yet. The whole A is the only one that's flyable, and it just debuted with this patch. So you won't be able to buy the A in-game until 3.18.
Now arriving.
Hey, boss. Ah, 140. Alright, yeah, that sounds about right. I kind of feel like that one is much better on the dollar per value versus, like, the whole A. You see, Abe, that's what I've heard. I've heard some good things about UBX, and I haven't really got to mess with it yet. I know Galog is actually working on something, so they've actually added location to your display info stuff now. So basically, you just take a screenshot with your display info going of the prices, and they could just actually glean the information from the screenshot and automatically upload it. AJ, they only put the whole A up for sale, right? Actually, hold on. The whole B should be up for sale because they're having a big MISC sale. Although it might be just the flyable ships only. I don't think they've got all the MISC ships for sale, just the flyables. Ugh. 1910 over 1925? Alright, well that's not super profitable. And that should be 380. Wow, someone's been trucking a lot of stems this way. Yes, it's fine. It's fine. So the way the wipes work, hell yeah, there's different ways that they do it. Used to back in the day, it was like a full progress wipe. Like if you purchased a ship in game, had items, things like that, money, it would all just be reset. These days they can target parts that they want to wipe. So like reputation, inventory, money, things like that, instead of just wiping everything. And they've been trying to be really good about wiping. Like they just had a major wipe, what, 315, I think? And they haven't really wiped anything since. But there will be wipes in the future as well. So I would say that sometimes it's going to be similar to how Rust does their wipes. But Anthony, good to see you, man. Yeah, I think we are going to wrap it up here. We're just going to do one more train serve. come on, come on, come on. Ah, I've got plenty of time. Hop. Danila, there's a few. There's Galog, SC Trade Tools, UEX, and they all have pros and cons. Galog and UEX try to do the thing where they stay updated with people submitting prices they come across. Problem there is you're relying on other people, so someone can put in the wrong price, or it's only updated as recently as the last person who updated it. And then when you have things like SC Trade Tools lists the base prices, supply, demand, things like that, which is useful, but it doesn't paint an accurate picture at the same time. Because if you type in, like, oh, what run should I do with a C2, and it says Laranite, and then you roll up thinking you're going to buy 696 SCU of Laranite, you get there, and you can only buy 20, and the price is through the roof. So, really just using a mix of all three is pretty good. And once you start trading a lot too, you'll just kind of get a feel for how things work. And you won't really need it as much. Oh, Kai, I'm sorry. Deal, I mean, I could, I'd have to just bring my... I'd have to move the screen over. Or bring the window over. And tab out. But I am actually probably about to wrap it up. Yeah, Squirrel, like, I like Galug. Like, even if it's not up to date sometimes, it's still pretty accurate. And yeah, like what Ape said, getting the refresh rates will give you a feel of, you know, how worthwhile it is to go somewhere. Yeah, AJ, have fun, man. Get some food. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're probably not gonna do this. Hey, no, so close. Yet so far. Ah. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm leaving you today. Yeah, that one was close. I think I might give that another go. One more try, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Squirrel, I think my favorite scrap run is Herel 3 to Cruel 5. Yeah, Gold. I think I actually had like a 2-hour stream where I did nothing but this. I never pulled it off. But I need maximum speed, which means minimum wind resistance and drag. What? I tried, Anthony. I am here for another happy landing. You know what would be really fun? To hang around Security Post Korea naked, so no one can hear you. And just run up and do like the unarmed takedown on them. And then just run away. It's like some poor guy's is hacking his crime stats, suddenly he gets taken down from behind by a naked person. And by the time he comes to, they're gone. Well, Lonix, you make a lot less sound if you're not wearing anything for, like, legs. Like, Can you hear me walking? I can barely hear me running. You know, Gaz, I used to do that. I would dress up in the Ninetales armor and just lay down. Like, use the sleep command at Korea. And watch people try to hack their crime stat and then just sneak up and shoot them. Because if there was a pile, you could easily just do the sleep command in the pile and they couldn't really tell the difference. Yeah, Anthony, that's it.
Now arriving.
Start using silly voices. It is no collision. Whoa, I almost ran off there.
Tram now leaving the station.
You never even knew. Okay, so I need to run slightly to the right. Is what I'm getting from that last encounter. Because every time I fall, I'm just to the left of the tram. Alright. I'm ready. Win or fail, this is the last time, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. There it is. There's our target. Start running here. Jump! No, I jumped super wrong. And... Well, that was a lot worse than it should have been. Oh well. What is this time until rescue? No one's coming for me. Okay, it was just... Wait, no, hold on, what's going on? How come I can't go third person? Hey, Kiri, I was trying to jump from tram to tram, but I failed spectacularly on that one. However, I am going to have to wrap it up. Oh, hey, look at this. I guess they detected I was hurt and they sent the paramedics. Wait, can't I use drugs to hurt myself? Sorry, that was a stupid question, but if I use drugs to hurt myself and incapacitate myself inside the hangar elevator, that should send me to the hospital, right? We're gonna go like 3 more minutes. Because now I have to test. Come on. Oh, this is because I jumped on top of you. That's fine. That gives me time to lose the gown. What is this hairline? I don't remember choosing that hairline. Alright, what's an undersuit I can lose? Definitely that one. And utility. Okay, it's fine. I'm just going to manually allocate drugs.
Waiting passengers.
Uh-oh.
Of the platform's end.
I just got an update about something.
Arrive suddenly.
Yeah.
Tram
I just realized if someone was in the window, they could totally see you. Yeah, so we're gonna go find that hangar. What is it? Hangar 7? Is that the one that has the open medical elevator? Oh, Kiri. I have no idea on that one. You might just have to load them inside a ship and take them elsewhere. Okay, that's fair. And just, it's nice to be able to carry it at my side, you know? Oh, yeah, whoa. I didn't think about Cousin Crows. I always forget that Cousin Crows exists. Okay, I think Hangar 7 has the open hangar, or open elevator.
For the latest travel information,
And then,
be
I'm gonna
sure
have
check
to
the
bail.
departure and arrival boards conveniently located throughout the
Hey,
space
Raven. Yeah, man, I'm actually about to wrap it up. I gotta test something right quick. Yeah, man. That's my usual time. When I'm not, you know, slacking. I mean, I kind of slacked today, but that was more Walgreens' fault than anything, and I still have to go back. I was there for 45 minutes waiting on one prescription. And they still didn't get it filled. Haha, I was right. Alright. Oops, hold on. Set the party dose. Oh, come on. Do I have to do it this way? Hello, drugs. Just keep pushing it. Just keep pushing it. Push on through. Oh, I am at 200 drugs. Am I out of drug? I think I'm out of drugs. Alright, how do I put that away? Ah, you again. Oh, thank you, Lonix. Oh, he is not having a good time. Oh, he is, stop moving your hand. Come on. Pull it up. There we go. Nope. Okay. Stop moving. No hemazole. No, bad. Bad hemazole. We don't want to heal, we want to deal. Ah! I wish. Okay, is that... Come on. Maybe I have to... Oh no. Yeah, Raymond, if you overdose, the problem is now I've actually overdosed. And now I'm losing health. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me? Sorry, I can't do it. Okay, alright. Am I still losing health? Yes, I am. We're not gonna sit here for an hour and a half. We're losing health. I was hoping that the elevator would actually work, but I think it's just gonna be a fade to black like it was in town. Yes, Raymond, there is a med pin for overdosing, but we're actually trying to die. Well, we're trying to put ourselves in an incapacitated state. And Lonix, if you hold backspace, it'll still do it. Oh, Darren, so many. I've wasted time doing it. Alright, 20% health. I like how his mouth isn't open, but we can still hear him breathing so deeply. Alright, 15%. Come on. Come on. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. Happy New Year! Ah, I got you, Lonix. Yeah, no idea. I mean, maybe they just, bake it into every, meat printer they use for making the bodies. Well, I think it's going to do the exact same thing that it did when we died in town. Let's just wake us back up at the, Yep, there we go. I don't know why I thought that would be any different. I wanted to check. I just wanted to check. Alright, so, we've made some money. Actually, yeah, that's it. We were gonna see how much money we made today. And how many months of my new medication I could afford. So, we started the day at 1,500 and some change. Your calculator. 7, 2, minus 1. Alright, so we made $355,675 today. Not bad, but let's divide that by 20,000. That is 17 months worth. So I could afford 17 months worth of these new drugs I'm going to be on. Hooray! And again, that would be if it was in Star Citizen, because I don't actually have that money in real life, I'm not rich. And Lonix, that's also fair. I guess I could practice laying down on them. I just lie here and wait for people to walk by, Oh, Lonix, gosh, I wish. No, as much as I want to be, I can't be a gold farmer. Can I sit? I can't sit on that. That's fine. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. So you guys have fun with the rest of your day. Hi.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
It's gonna be okay. Casual lady, I don't need any help. But yeah, you guys have a good day. Please drink some water, hydrate. Take care of yourselves. And Crumpet and I are probably gonna end up mining later. Oh, Monix, that's... Oh, I should have done that. I probably should have. Oh, well. Yeah, you guys have a good one. I will catch you tomorrow. So stay safe. Have fun. Eat your vegetables. And, until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good one, guys.